Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? I should call you heroes and villains, but it's tiring to do that every time. I'm not late. You guys are liars. Why would you do this to me? But at least you filled up my cool new chat thing, which I'm still gonna be working on, because boy, I don't know why black on white looks terrible. It looks fine enough for now, but I will be continuing to improve that. Don't pay attention to the pixelated edges. I did my best. So, hello, we're here for Okami. I've wanted to play the best Zelda game for a while, but I haven't. So now we're going to. That's it. That's the explanation. Okami! I know very little about Okami, other than it is long, and Ame is a good girl. How is volume? Should have turned it up. Should have turned it down. Kapud, got it. Alright. Story. Hideki Kamiya. Oh, this is a Kamiya game. I forgot about that. Hideki Kamiya is God. He's kind of a god. He's an asshole, but he's kind of a god. Made Devil May Cry, made Bayonetta, made this, made The Wonderful 101. Tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in the groove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet bird was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf, that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavensward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his sacred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukiyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Oh. Put it back, guy. Don't just drop it. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Ah. Now loading. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome! This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such a calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Ooh. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. Oh, time for a nap. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon, but never have the circumstances been worse. That they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Ho ho ho. Oh, hee hee hee. Ah! Oh, no, okay, I thought she was turning evil. Phew, what on earth? It's a bug? You again? Ow, 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 are you nuts? I'm not gonna do that. Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting. That's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist, Isun. I'll show you just... Oh, wow, yeah, it's just a tiny guy. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? Yes, I know my voice for this has changed like 5 times. We'll decide at some point what it's gonna be. What's with you, furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it, you look just like that statue of Shiranui. Oh, I ate him. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. I don't think the darkness like that. Whoa, what's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great god Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees returned to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Hold on. I have a theme notification on my screen that I would like to go away. Great that I have something new in my inventory. I really don't care. I might have to relaunch the game to get rid of that. Alright, well let's play around a little bit because you guys don't see that. Alright. We go fast. We jump. We do dash attack. That dig? Okay. And yell. Alright, in we go. See if this fixes it. I appreciate it did not. Got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep eyes peeled. I know I would like this since I like Devil May Cry, just never had time. Yeah, I just hadn't played it. You can use the right stick to look around. LB changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? From what I know, this is more of a Zelda-type game than a character action game. But it is a Kamiya game. Wow, you can go real fast. Hold on! That's an origin mirror! They say once your reflection appears on its surface, Your memories will... Okay, cool. This is a save point, so I'm gonna have to save and close and reopen the game. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. Let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. Oh, they're telling you to rotate your save. That way you could go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Oh, look at that art back there. That's really good. Okay. Up and up, up, ba-da-ba-da. Work with me, Steam. Thank you. Oh, cool, and good. It actually just opened it back into the position it was in. Also, I was not late. I want that to be clear. Rika and Fox are just mean to me for no reason. I'm a good boy. I'm a good, squishy, fun boy. Okami. Bark and Bite are super useful. I'm sure they are. We'll find out. There we go. Also, on blank loading screens, spam like your life depends on it. Okay. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them... Well, I don't think there's going to be loading screens. I'm on a PC, on an SSD... Or, no, not an SSD, but... If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press X to bust them with your head. Way to go, you can do that anytime you see something you can break. Money. The stylization in this game is fantastic. Oh wait, why is that inverted? Hold on, can I change that? I go back to the main menu for options. No, there we go. Okay. Controller vibration. Okay. I guess I cannot. Camera control. Invert X and Y? Wait, do I want it inverted? Okay, that's definitely what why is it inverted that it just... Apparently inverted is moving it the way that you were pointing. That's weird. Whatever. Yeah, okay, I want it inverted. Why is that inverted? That should just be normal. Whoa, whoa, hold on there, furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump, then press A again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Okay, so this is one that if you hold it, you do longer jump. Ooh. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Yeah, we're going with Japanese New York. I think. She's a little floaty, but that's not necessarily bad. You obtained Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack, restores 3 units of solar energy. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Ami? Listen, Ami, ever heard of spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Okay. Okay. Nice, huh? And just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that uses divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13! Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Through the power of video game. River of the Heavens! The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Money. What's up here? Wow! Look at the stars twinkle! I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? I mean, I guess. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. You failed. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press RB to hold the brush, then X to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Mumble. We made Seiryu. Oh, you're cool. Yomigami, okay. Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Wanna know something useless I can do with it? Absolutely. Interesting. Huh? Somebody used the celestial brush technique while I wasn't looking? Put a dot on the ground. Huh? Somebody used the celestial brush technique when I wasn't looking? River of the heavens! Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Huh? Somebody used the celestial brush technique while I wasn't looking? That's cool. That is useless, though. Until it's not. Until it's exactly what I need to do, actually. Wow! A river of stardust! This really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew that darn thing? I wonder who it could possibly be. Oh, it's exactly the pattern I drew, I see. Alright, that's cool. I did not know about that mechanic at all. If you put a ton on the ground, you can get a tree. I didn't finish it. Do I have to do all of it? I made it across. Is that not just the goal? Rico wants it finished. Oh, you're behind, and you meant, yeah, it just didn't go all the way across yet. Well, you're not behind. You're probably where the stream should be, but delay. You obtained Astral Pouch. Wait, no. You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Orange. Oh no, it's an apple. I'll say it takes a bit to get into. Yeah, I mean, we're in tutorial. It's fine. You obtained Peach. Juicy and fragrant peach fills the Astral Pouch a little bit. I was actually, You consumed orange! Orange with sharp citrus taste fills Astral Pouch a little bit. The conversation about fruit tiering has been a thing. I was saying, or I was talking to another VTuber, which I can say now, because I'm one of those, earlier about how, like, apples are the most, like, consistently good fruit. Like, nothing beats peak watermelon, but, like, watermelon can be really bad, and a bad watermelon sucks. A bad apple's probably just gonna be fine, unless it's, like, spoiled. That's different. And, like, bananas are really good, but if you're not in the mood for a banana, you're like, nah. But if you want a banana, it's like, ugh, there's nothing better. Only a banana will satiate me. Why is B to examine? It's weird. Fountain of Nagi! Nagi? What's his name doing here? Bananas have a smell, it's a good time, though. Bananas are great, listen. But just, I don't know, I have to want a banana to really want a banana. You know what I mean? Smash! They're unripe for 3 days, good for 7 hours, and spoiled. That's not inaccurate, unfortunately. But that's okay, because I really like making banana bread anyway. You consumed dumplings! Those are dongos. Doughy balls made from grain. They're made from rice. Phil's Astra pouch a little bit. I missed a path? Alright, let's go back and see. Over here? Oh. Well, I guess technically I missed this. Banana bread do be lit. Yeah, no, I absolutely adore banana bread. Ah, so I did. You obtained stray bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. This isn't even what you were talking about. Oh, also, I don't have to jump over water. I can swim. It's been so long since I played a game you could swim in. The pots seem to just respawn, so they probably just have random stuff in it. Man, Torii gates are so cool. Ami is bad with water, though. Yeah, I saw there was a meter, but, like, touching water doesn't instantly melt me. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf, Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Okay, well, we can jump down. Jump down over here. Hey, Ami! Does a Nagi's broken sword there bug you? Okay, he wants me to fix it. Got it. I mean, there must be something we could do. Whee! That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... Oh, okay, it's the Zodiac, not the Guardians, the Cardinal Guardians. Rat! Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu! It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I am at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Rat is the best Zodiac. And yes, I am saying that because of Vikala, who is best girl, and we love her. Hey, that was the god Tachigami! Let's go, Sif. Mastered the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi, it's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off to that boulder? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm good as you. Lucky you! And that means you all have to put up with this voice for the whole playthrough. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the Power Slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. I really want the button for this to be A and not X, but... Okay, and those are my, like, paint, chances. What the? Where'd they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the X to use it. Use its power against them. Look, Amy. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy to prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Now, does brush freeze time? Okay. If you go even a little bit not straight, it does not power slash. Good to know. You can cut trees? I'm sure I can. Huh. Okay, you can kill them without the power slash. You obtained ink bottle. Bottle of ink fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. Oh, was I out of ink? Is that what was the problem? You can cut well when zigzagging. Yes, freeze time horizontal. I'm assuming that was 2 messages you didn't realize was one thing. Does it have to be horizontal? I suppose it does, okay. I sure can cut trees. Huh. Cannot cut boulder now? Okay, it only works on things it works on. Good to know. More enemies. Okay, and it doesn't need to be perfectly straight. You consumed potato! Dry but satisfyingly flavorful. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Speaking of potato, by the way, thank you to Zovertime and Potato Manphil. Manphil? Manfee? Potato Manphil, for following me while I was offline. We're only 5 followers away from affiliate. Which, recent follower and goals are things that I'm next up to start adding to my overlay and stuff. It's gonna be a slow rollout, because I have a lot of Granblue farming to do. And that is the real actual reason. If I'm not streaming or sleeping lately, I'm playing Granblue because I have a lot of things I need, like, now. I technically should be farming it right now as well, but it's stream time, and I want to play Okami. I've actually really been looking forward to playing this game. Part of the reason I never actually played it was I knew Rika would have wanted to be there, and, you know, linking times is not easy. So it's like, I'll stream it. She watches those. It needs to be horizontal. I think vertical is an upgrade later. Cooly dooly. Hey, also. Hey, real quick. So I said on Twitter, I'm probably not gonna play Judgment on Saturday. And give you guys a real quick little preview of what we might be playing. Anyway. If you weren't looking, get smoked. Color. And now I want to play the Blob again, but that stream sure didn't go well. I was really not great at it, and it wasn't the most entertaining. Wow! The village has been restored! Saki came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. Okay, cool. Great. Alright. Got it. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Spam on loading screen. Okay, right. I did not remember. I need the thing. Okay. I emerged from the lurk, had to cleanse my sins, and throw myself out with trash first. Well, I don't have anything to say, actually. You look like you could use some paint. Nope, okay. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. What's a person? It's clearly a person. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again! It's not one of those smaller monsters they're lurking about. That role like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Also, you're like the second person I'm watching start Okami. Yeah, one of the Momos I know was playing Okami, and I was like, huh. I've been planning to play this since, like when I was getting through Evil Within. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. I bet Momo's version of this character is much less awful. I spammed on loading screen and nothing happened. Rika lied to me. Nope. Must have to come back here later. Nope. Oh, wait. Nope. Nope. Yep. Don't go comparing to Momo. She be a real voice actress easily. I don't even mean that. I just mean they'll pick a voice that is not god awful and stupid like I decided to. But yeah, I mean, I was when I was watching her stream the other day when she was doing Genshin, it was like, wow, your Paimon voice is just Paimon. It's kind of incredible. If they're on later, they might be the one we raid, but I am thinking, hopefully, of going a while with Okami, so we'll see who's on when we get to that point. No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with the dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. I appreciate the arrow pointing me to where I need to go, but I kind of don't want it. There's definitely something strange going on. Yeah, I know. I'm literally going. Run, 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 run away. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. Yeah, well, Amaterasu is the sun. You don't like having a hand holder? I appreciate guidance. I don't particularly like forcing you in a direction. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is this some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to lighten our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we'd better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Alright, so on New Game Plus... Nope. Nope, you do it right now. I figured this would be like on New Game Plus, you can get a different ending by doing this. I never got my chance to finish this game because I never owned it myself, but borrowed it from cousins. Yeah, that sucks. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. Yeah, it sure is. That's the name of the sun god. So it had followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Well, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. I'd rather name it Hokusai. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. But Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Of course you were a sun god, you have this from the start. Who are you? Orangey arms. Village elder, Mr. Orange. My voices are a thing. A white wolf! Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi! You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui! No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Is there a way to, like, make text go faster? Ishin is pretty much Hokusai. I figured it was literally going to be Hokusai. Still, you're a lot like that statue of Shernui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Ha, shock. Grrr. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Oh no, there's evil afoot. What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. These are the monsters that have been plaguing the lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is the job for my trusty sword, Denkamaru. It's supposed to show how, how normal people don't see the markings and the spinny blade. Alright, it's not Miss Horribly that time. Get out of here, losers. I got money! Wee flowers. Wow, you really gotta get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridden an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. Does everything need, like, a specific name? It can just be a thing that occurs. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power might just shine through. Kunai with chains. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck? Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. Thank goodness this game requires good accuracy outside of, like, 2 techniques. Oh, so you can't just, like, spam stuff. This should be fine, Furball. Village for a peach. You obtained the feed bag seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Doesn't require good accuracy, okay. Why, you little devil, look at all the sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it in the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot! There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the start button to open the fan menu. While the fan menu's open, you can check and use the items you have. There's other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Okay. This is, You obtained Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores a little solar energy. I don't like when in-universe prompts tell you a button. The only time I've actually, particularly liked it, he's dead. The only time I particularly liked it was in Paper Mario, because people were like, yeah, I don't know what any of that means. Someone out there might know, but... I didn't really need a whole cutscene for this. Oh, I can skip it, okay. I'm spamming on loading screen. Nothing happened. I got praise. You can slash normal enemies down without them. It just crits if they're down. Okay. Oh, great Shiranui. Oh no. Oh, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Spam X, okay. Concentrate. Look hard. You see right behind you now. I kind of don't like how... I mean, it's not required. I can just beat the crap out of them normally. But... It's interesting, so this is gonna be a... Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 16 seconds. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, this isn't gonna be like Zelda, where it's like, you see the enemy, you run up to it, you hit them. Enemies are always gonna be in their own little battle arena. I want. Give. Oh, those aren't real, this is Mr. Orange's house. Too slow. What? Do I get, like, if I go faster, does he give me something? Shit. Slash the, I can bite him? Okay. Oh, oops! I feel it. I sense it. Yeah, okay. Okay. You can bite and drag him places? Alright, that took longer, I think, actually. Even though not... Yeah. Exactly, 10 seconds. You fight... Okay, yeah, I sure do. Chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power. And I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. Yay, praise! I'm assuming praise is something like I will get power with it. We'll find out. Oh. Why'd you tell me to do that? Why would you do that to him, Rika? Rika, why are you telling me to do these things? It's your fault that all that stuff is broken now. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what. But someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with why. Makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Oh no. Oh no, I bit her. Oops. Run. Run to escape troubles. I see. I can dig up radishes. You consumed turnip! Tuber with crispy texture fills astral pouch! I want your food, and I'm going to take it. You can't stop me. Ow. Oh, okay. It's a... do them in a row without her getting you. Come on, lady. Never get me. Not in a million years. Oh. He's not mad anymore. Can't catch me in the gingerbread man. Starve her by taking her food, that's the plan. I mean, I hope I get something for doing all of this. Cut her hat. Oops. Haha! Oh, okay. Where am I taking this? Oh, to the child, I guess? You offered oddly shaped turnip. Hey, it's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I've been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. I guess that was that person was going to tell me to do that, but I just did it anyway. You were supposed to talk to the kid first, yeah. Watch your melon. Huh? You plan on drinking some sake or something? Maybe. Talk to dog? Yeah, I could do that. And I will do that in a second. I need to be an absolute terror and nuisance to this town. It's over here. Smells like huh. The O or oi? Like oi. You you consumed bale of rice. Bale of rice fasted with straw. Fills astral pouch. I did not realize that was food. I mean, like, I know it was rice, but I didn't, like, realize. Watermelon. You consumed watermelon! Sweet and juicy fruit treat! Fills astral pouch! Talk to dog. Oh! I guess you're mine now. Oh, he reset. Yeah, I can't talk to the dog. Hey, it's the new king of hole digging, Snowy. You may have set a record, but my mama flipped a wig. Still, Hayabusa's never gonna stop trying to break it. I have dog. Dog scare. Thanks to you, my son Mushi's misbehaving again. Nothing that a bit of thumping won't sort out, though. Draw a circle on him. Oh. No. Yoink. It's possible I just can't yet. Oh. Yeah, it's possible I just can't talk to them yet. Chicken. I can't dig. Okay, I can. You consumed radish. Pure white spherical vegetable. Fills astral pouch a little bit. What do with chicken? Leek. Give me leek. No, if his mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good. Yeah. I want the leek. No, if his mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good. Alright, well, onward to mail. Look at top of houses and cut, be nuisance. Oh. Huh. Okay. You consumed Kamiki orange. This juicy orange is the pride of Kamiki. Fills astral pouch. I saw another one. Yeah. Not cut rock. There's a thing up there. Oh, right, there has to be a thing that it can actually cut. Well, what a fine-looking wolf! What's your name? Mine's Koshi. It's a pleasure to meet you. I guarantee for things like this, I will never use the same voice twice. Sake brewer, Koshi. Working in the fields again, are you? Oh, wait. Working in the fields again, are you? Isun, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have a Susanoo give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. So there is a Susanoo, huh? Well, Amy, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk. Because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. Might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Why do you say there is in such a dejected manner? I mean, I know the answer to that, but... Right, settings was over here. Settings? So minigames off. Turn the loading minigames on. Okay. I have a feeling those were turned off because, the game's just gonna load too fast. Display settings? No, it wouldn't be in here. I really just want to, like, speed up, I want to speed up conversation. Oops. I'm sorry, it was an accident. I'm bad at buttons. Listen. Susanoo's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He sure should. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero, Nagi. That's not possible. He did not have kids. And he loves the sake, too. He often pops around to buy it. I mean, unless he pregoed that lady before he went off and died. Oh, wait. He didn't die. He made it back. I'm a fool. You consumed rice balls. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Fills astral pouch a little bit. I'm ransacking this village. They will have nothing to eat for the winter. Interesting. Listen. Mrs. Orange. Right, well, now that's other sight. Didn't you come down from the mountain just to play with the waste? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately some monsters have been attacking the village. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This year's sure newly reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't his one, riding the wolf, are we? The one that never damned us, sure knew he especially the nose. Well, I better get to back to my work. Oh, you weren't fast enough? Okay, so just mash it real hard. Save. Run, 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 running through the field, run, run. She's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of that 2-bit middle-aged warrior, Susanoo. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. It's almost like bloodline doesn't mean anything. Triangles mean they have more to say. Oh, well, yeah, listen, I tried talking and she didn't say anything different. Shut your mouth. You deleted the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry. But when it was ready to dry and over to my dear and the bowl was gone. Oh, whatever time to do. Where did that darn bowl go? How could something important like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be there. Is she? You better help her out, furball. Oh, this. A new nine ball. Am I there? Did that come from? I don't know what voice this is at all, by the way. The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. I think it like started Scottish and then became Swedish chef and now might be Middle Eastern or all like combined. I'm really not sure. No, I was trying to like put a pole in the water because I'm dumb. And then I looked over here and was like, oh yeah, that makes more sense. I don't know why, but this make a laundry pole task is one of the things I remember best from when I played Okami. Interesting. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all the bird monsters that are lurking around. If only they would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. So you have wished it? So shall it be? Oh, it has to be in the sky. Oh! It's night time! Well, what if I do this, though? My laundry would dry and... Yeah, okay. I just... You are the lady, she wants the sun! Time to use your new what? Okami. My word. The sun suddenly drawn too close. The laundry will be all dry in no time. My first pull and now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. Time to ruin the environment. No one makes better cherry cakes than mouth-watering good. Thank you for a number. Will you give me a number? Oops. I'm sorry. I hit the wrong button. Make sure to say hi when you see Susanoo. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Probably because he's an asshole. It's hard to have friends when you're an asshole. No? Okay. I'm gonna break his horses. He could use some help with that rice? Oh, do you mean Susanoo, or should I cut it? Is that what you're saying? Great, I have a new item in my inventory again. Wonder if this is gonna not go away again. Okay, it went away this time. Bouncy noise? Oh, no, don't pet me. I need... But, no, I missed rice now. Thank you for pet, though. I'm sorry I cut you like 5 times. You should say hello when you see Susanoo. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Yeah, I guess I wasn't prepared for how interactive the environment was going to be, actually. Nailed it. Huh, so that's how you do it. I can't jump out of the water. Understood. Man, how loud is his snoring that I can hear it from outside his house? Peach! Oh, oops. There were still oranges to get. Sad. Not only outside his house, he's underground, and I can still hear it outside. Oh, I am the greatest! Oh, Kushi. Whoa, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Oh, Kushi. Whoa, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Oh. I was trying to yell at him, but I forgot that that's the same button as talk. If that didn't wake him up, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. He made a different noise. If that didn't wake him up, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Okay, no, I just mashed through the grunt the first time, I guess. Just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Huh. Oh, I'm out of power now. I like that you can hear the stock wolf sound effect that's used in the Ocarina of Time transition in the night. In the music down there. I'm only gonna point out all the pointless little things this game has. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Looks like an etching of that Kushi girl. I wonder if this guy actually trains at all. I actually do really appreciate, because I probably would have missed a bunch of that stuff. Maybe I would have come back like later and remembered, but you know. Alright, Mr. Pushman. What voice am I giving you? Heave-ho! This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like a mere lid. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. No, it's a big rock. Okay, and possession, apparently, but... I love that your first reaction was to try and cut it. I wasn't even trying to uncover that. I was just trying to hit the what are they called? The training dummies. Try to cut everything you see at least once. Yeah, that's what I've learned. Oh, I'm out of ink. Eee. Plants! Thank you for number. You accumulated praise! Whoa, Amy, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. Can't wait until you unlock combos and special moves. Yeah, I always appreciate combos and special moves. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Well, is it all coming back to you or what? Huh, it's hard not to notice such a small enhancement, will lighten up, furball. This is one big step for a new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. Ah, I feel light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this border. Who went and blocked the only pass out of here? Anyway, there's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, Pop, your owner lives here in this village, right? So you must know that guy Susanoo. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. It's been here since I've been here. Also, this is part of the reason I mostly play voice acting games, so y'all don't have to put up with this. I am the greatest. What the? Huh? I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but I fell fast asleep. Huh, who are you? No, it's not. This is Banjo-Kazooie level voice acting, except less stupid. And what business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? The great warrior, Susanoo! Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. This is the guy that removed the sword, isn't it? How dare mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation. Get a load of this guy, all brawn and no brains. Just because you don't understand what they're saying doesn't mean like it's voice acting. Okay, I'm just gonna do my best. The whole stream's not gonna be. That'd be much better already. I'm doing the same voice too, if you actually paid attention. I've kidnapped this man. He's mine now. Bunny! Gonna keep him do things with him on you? Yeah. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? I'm prepared to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Talking? I didn't actually really catch it. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo? Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the pass is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? I told you I would never give the same character the same voice twice if they're not, like, important. For what? Come on, please, I mean, you are an August descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then. No time like the present. Go for it. What? Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. He's running! I wonder. I've never seen that guy train seriously, ever. Who the heck put this big rock here? It's blocking the only road out of the village. Doesn't look like you could squeeze through anywhere. Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village. Ugh! Where was Bunny? Bunny. I can't talk to Bunny. Oh no, I didn't mean to scare them. My Bunny now. I highly recommend all of you watch The Untamed. It's a really good series and bunnies are involved. And that's kind of why I care about bunnies now. Not that I ever disliked bunnies, but now I have an attachment. Why does he have Groose music? I mean, I know why. I can see why he has Groose music, but like... I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. You're a loser. I can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. Why does Groose have... No, I don't care that this came first. Groose overtakes Susanoo. Susanoo has Groose music. That's doing things the Susanoo way. Sake, Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing girl, don't it? It sure do. Hold on. Perfect. No! I was so close. Alright, lady. Oh, hello there! I got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mail house before I can use it. But the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without the clean rice. Well, that's too bad. I should never have let the monster try my new thunder brew. A broken mill and rotten crops. That's all the thanks I get. Don't go giving monsters sake. They're bad enough sober. Sheesh, what was you thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something. That's broken. Sounds like something you could handle with your eyes closed. I tried to do this from inside, but I guess you have to be out here. Nailed it. All fixed and faxed and spick and spack. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. There's no time like the present. I better get started. Man. I should, like, not do voice acting. It's bad and it hurt. Well, it doesn't hurt, but... You're interested in how to brew sake, are you? Why are we snowy? Well, this is... It's for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you like. It's just some leftover stock from the store. It hurts your soul, I'm sure, a little bit. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Goats. Oh, but I even old enough to drink, Snowy. I'm an animal. As far as you know. Alright. I want you, aka Rika, to know that by turning that on, it extends the loading screen time. Just feed the dog alcohol. What could go wrong? Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? You offered Vista of the Gods! Fido, my friend, could you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day! Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded... No, he didn't. No, it's not. It's really not. It's all so clear now. Let training begin. Do I get to beat you up now? Let's try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Oh, okay, I have to do it for him. You shall not get off so easy next time, dummy. I am mentally preparing. A minute. Feast your eyes on this! Susanoo style! Exploding implosion! What was the point of this? We did it, he didn't. Susanoo style! Exploding implosion! I almost didn't do it in time. How does he manage to not even push the dummy if you don't cut it for him? Like, he literally did. He literally just missed the attack? Yeah. That's amazing. You sliced it huge rock clean in half. You really are something. Wow. I didn't think you could do it, Pops. He didn't. And he knows he didn't. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters or food. Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, zoinks, man! Of course, no problem. This is just for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu! What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder in two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is so to be witnessed to great art. Yeah, so do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. She had a butt window? Hell yeah? It's Ethan. Ethan. Stop calling me a bug. I'd crawl back in your kimono if you say that again. My word! Oh, relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I am afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Sure is Japan. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Matarasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Bah! I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Okay, that's why you're coming along. Anyway, Amy's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those markings on the map. Arf. Okay, then guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. Ethan just wants to steal your art styles to become rich and famous. I mean, yeah. I can get another bag, or would it, I guess, just fill up? Excellent. So paper depicts only slightly damages nearby enemies. Temporarily increase attack power. I don't need any of those. I can't even do it on this one. Shinshu Field. Huh? You probably know this already, Amy. But this here's Shinshu Field. The most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down LT. Let's pay attention to the map whilst we push ahead. Oh, cool. Get like an overlay. Wow, okay, hold on. Look at how much of the Leaving Kokiri Forest path this is. There's monsters over there. I'm gonna fight them. Amy, that's the first Guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide. Are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. I'd take a monster with powers even beyond a god to do this. That tree is an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? Ugh. That one you need rhythm. It is weirder, and I never mastered that one. I don't know what you're talking about. Ouchie. I think Amaterasu uses the same wolf sound effects as Link. Or Wolf Link. I have totally seen loading screen minigames. Loading screen minigames aren't a thing anymore because loading screens aren't a thing anymore. Alright, tree's over this way. Will you look at that, Amy? This guardian sapling's a wreck. So that's why Sakura's hurting so bad. I bet the natural beauty would return if you revived that tree. But how could you possibly do something like that? Go in the goop? Oh, no. It's just gonna hurt me. You need a special power that can make a withered tree bloom. Holy cow! This is bad! It looked like your regular old curse zone from... I guess I stood in it by accident. But the evil here is far worse close up. It would curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid it might even rob you of your power. Oh yeah, I guess it clearly is. There's a divide there. I didn't do it for you. It was completely by accident. He's still alive. He had a monkey butt. I feel like I know that voice. What just happened? I'm just gonna read him normally. I was out here chopping wood and communicating with nature as usual when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when the cursed zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man. But now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake towards Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth keeps them safe. I'll likely head to bed earlier, ATM, to make up for my poor sleep these past few days. No, you won't. We know you won't. You're going to try. You're going to think you will. But you're going to fail. And you'll be back here within 20 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little lightheaded. Hannah Valley. My trouble has been staying asleep, not falling asleep. That's a mood and a half, I'm gonna be real. Although I usually can't do either. You obtained Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level. Oh, no, let me out. Do I have to, like, equip that? No? Oh, equipment. You have only one. Oh wow, there's multiple weapons. I guess of course there are. It's a Kamiya game. How much do I have? I only 25. Oh, okay. So once like I reach a milestone, it'll give me points for that, I guess. Silly churl, hilly churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. I wish I knew the actual hilly churl song. Genshin's a cool game. Yeah! Oh. Huh? We got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods' power disappear? I guess that curse on the gods of this land must really be strong. They can't intervene till we do something about this stagnant air. I can't believe... You obtained feedback, fish! Fresh fish, irresistible to animals who dine on fish. I can't believe this game actually just ripped off the Blob. Huh. Spooky tree. Hey, check out that tree! It's moving! I'm letting you know I am ordering a pizza. Why? I want it. Order it for me. Jerk. Better be careful, Amy. Ah! Threw a rock at me. You see that? It just threw some fruit at us. Don't we mean business? Try to hit its fruit back at it. Draw one quick stroke to hit the fruit. You remember how, don't you? Sure do. I missed. There we go. Look, you stunned it with its own fruit. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. I could have just run past it, actually. So you can know I'm doing something. You hate me do it. I just hate because you have terrible taste in pizza. Come on, Mr. Tree. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me! Alright, well. Can't touch me. Can't get me. It's a symbol. Oh, it's Susanoo. I'm just gonna, like, read Susanoo normal. Isun will continue to get, Japanese New York. And I'll probably keep doing Sakuya in whatever voice I decide at the moment. But I think I'm just gonna read Susanoo normal. I wish the brush was a little faster, honestly. Ah, jeez. Come on. Come on! Get some! Get some, you big old nerd! Yeah. Eventually you'll wish it was slower? No. Boom! Oh. Can't believe this game also ripped off Epic Mickey. What's all that racket? I am gonna keep giving my voice, but it's gonna be different. Oh, it's you, what are you doing here? Go home! I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. I mean, to train. Ame's tail is wagging. Not anymore, it isn't. Now scoot, be off with you. Look at his arms, like, shaking, struggling to do anything. Wow, check out that wall painting. It's said that a crystal sphere that makes trees grow is enshrined somewhere around here. Based on this painting here, I'd say the rumor must be true. Still, something's not right. Don't you think there's something missing from this painting? I kind of wish he didn't tell me that. It was obvious what I was going to have to do here. I forgot it wags when she's around Susanoo. Yeah, here's secret training grounds in my ass. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go... now I can go train. Ame is a good girl. That's the title of the video. Oh, I guess this area is less cursed? That's what it seemed like, anyway. It's a sapling! We need to make a deco tree. What a strange place! No time of day changed, okay. This is really the secret training ground Susanoo mentioned? Well, yeah, but no. He clearly doesn't actually know what's here. Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell faint scent like sake is coming from the sapling. I see. That's why there's an altar here. It's for worshipping the sun that shines up there in the valley. Huh? I bet something will happen if we can just get this right. I know this room's hiding some kind of secret. But I did a sun. Salmon. What's up with this puddle? Looks pretty chintzy? For what's supposed to be a grand altar. I bet there used to be something on here. Alright, so I guess I have to go find something before I can do this. Oh. What? Why didn't it work the first time? Oh, okay, yeah. I gotta go get something and then do this. Not that I doubted it, I knew, but boy, music's fantastic. I haven't played as much Ghostwire Tokyo as I've wanted to because I've been grinding Grand Blue, but like that game's had good music. But I've just been playing a lot of games that just like either don't have really that much music, or it's just kind of there. Like Evil Within didn't really have music. Elden Ring doesn't really have music. Dino Crisis doesn't really have music. Alan Wake didn't have music. I miss music. Music's great. Castlevania had good music. Most of it, anyway. It's a dick! I had put my controller down to, like, stretch my arms, and didn't realize that there was just a bear on a ball on the screen. Dark Souls, the lack of music puts you on edge so much. Yeah, well. You foul beast, how did you get in here? Foul beast, it's just a bear on a ball. It's, in fact, the Earth King's bear. You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. You foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susanoo style. Susanoo! Sue! Oh. Yeah, I have to do it. Well, let's try that again. Exploding implosion. Susanoo style. Susanoo! I hit the wrong button. Sa! No! Why am I doing this for him? Susanoo! Now for Susanoo style. Exploding implosion! Why am I doing this? Shock. Why? He didn't do anything. Ah, ha, 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 ha. That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You are no match for my new secret technique. It's still just asleep. Good for him. Hey! Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susanoo condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. Man, Rika, you're spelling about as well as I do tonight. This crystal sphere is filled with leaves. Is this sphere used in a ritual for a good harvest or something? Hey, didn't that wall painting have a sphere-like object in it? No, that would be the sun. Okay, sure, fine. Fine, you're right. You're correct. Sheesh, it's still sleeping like a bear. What a snore. Makes Susanoo sound like a kitten's purr. You're eating your barbecue pizza? Disgusting. Hope you have a horrible day. You type while eating? I do type while eating. I type about as well as I do when I'm not eating. No, not that way. This way. I kind of wish I could have just picked this up. I don't... Move a ball by push is not that fun. Alright, there, it goes right in. Now, I bam watching you play Okami. My day is going wonderful. I know, because I'm amazing. Amazing and the best and a god and a total snack. But... eat your peas. So this was that sphere in that paint, in that wall painting. I bet this sphere is magic or something. You could slash to move it big if you want. Yeah. I didn't actually want to move it big, I just wanted to move it controlled. Traditional Japanese and Chinese music is, like, incredible. I absolutely love it. Hey, is this a Guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation, Amy. Is it? Are you sure? Okay. It's a narwhal! Oh, looks like you need a little more than just one star. Oh, I do need more than one, actually. I thought I just did it wrong. Heck yeah, narwhal! That's a funky looking narwhal. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of flora gods, known as the Hanagami. My brother and I have been entrusted with the brush, techniques known collectively as Green Sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. Aku. That was Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently, the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey, maybe it'll make the withered guardian sapling blossom too. Quit fooling around, silly. Just draw a circle on the withered guardian sapling. Spin, spin, swirl. Man, that sakura tree looks fantastic. The stylization here of like 3D cell shaded traditional Japanese art style is absolutely incredible. I don't know why more games haven't used it, honestly, like this stylization, because it's amazing. Now I can draw circles on people? I don't believe you. Saki wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Seems Sakia's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if we are Shiranui reborn, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey, Amy, what about that wizard guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there, too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? Ugh. A little bit of stomach rumblies. Not hungry rumblies, like indigestion rumblies. Oh no, it's enemy. Oh wow, I figured this was like a mini boss actually. Alright, get your ass out here. Come on. Come on. Come get some. Come and get it. And now get inked on. And now get inked on. And you're dead. Thanks for the apples. Money. Oh, right. Because it didn't work before. Thank you for a number. Feed. Didn't go fast enough. Thank you for a number. I guess it did give to all of them. Mine now. Thank you. Oh. Headless charm. Amaterasu's godhood level went up by 1. I don't have enough for that anyway. That creepy old tree just won't give up. I got an idea, Amy. Maybe you could hit its fruit right back. Yeah, I did that. And while it's stunned, you could use Bloom to rid it of evil. Nailed it. Bing bang fiddly foom. And now we cut it down. Oh. I didn't actually think that was gonna work. I'm sorry. I didn't even get anything for that. Right to the gods. The statue's all dirty, but that's proof that it's been watching over us for ages. It also means that no one gives a shit about it. You know what would be cool? Like, magic is cool and all, but I just want a low-level magic that just, like, you just use it and it's, like, clean. And your desk is clean, or, you know, it, like, cleans your room, or it's, like, now you don't have to shower because you're all clean and good and spickly span now. Just, like, purge all dirt and stuff from your body. That would be nice. That would be really cool. Whoa, Amy, hold on. Hannah Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of Bloom to fill it in. No, I tried that already. Just fill it with your brush and Bloom will take care of it. Wee, squiggly. Okay, just draw all over it, not a circle. Ooh, a scroll. You obtained green sprout tips. Travel. No, wait. Green sprout trips. Green sprout tips. Using the green sprout technique, poke holes in the ground with dots. The ink becomes a seed, and trees sprout forth, confounding foes. The life forces vegetation emits is the bane of evil. There was a scroll here too, eh? Amy, this looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of a pilgrimage across the land. I have never read those. I don't believe you. If this was a real thing, it'd normally be worth a fortune. But with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press the start button to open the fan menu. I just saw lightning. I hope I don't drop frames. It may sound rather preachy, but it should at least help you in your travels. Hit me! Hit me! Coward! Absolute coward loser, man! I 100%ed the game, but I never read the tips. I still don't believe you. I believe that you don't remember reading them, but I'm sure you did. And just forgot that you read them. Because that is the most Rika thing to occur. This is cool. I enjoy game. I am enjoy game. It's good, cool time. Hit me, nerd. No, I didn't like reading tutorials. Okay, maybe now I'll believe you, because that's true. Rika hates reading. No wonder she doesn't like me, because I run a big archive. And now I gotta beat these guys up for real. I love reading. No, you just said you hate reading. Rika can't read. Bam, 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 bam. I think I got a counter hit. Oh, he's already dead. It looks like they're having heart attacks when they're, like, finally dead. Yeah! For real this time. Thank you for number. Fish? What's even the point of that? What does it do? It can't do much. They got rid of it in this version. Scroll. You obtained digging tips. Scroll drawn by wandering artist. Contains useful information. Press Y to dig holes. This simple act has great depth. Spots that appear empty may emit light in the darkness. Dig with Y in these spots to find great treasure. That is not the only advantage of digging holes. You may notice a green glow in areas with lush vegetation. Dig there with Y to reveal a wilted clover. Use the celestial brush to rejuvenate these clovers. The newly restored clovers will net you much praise. This is a tutorial for this. Gives you very rare trade item. I don't know if I care. That was 5. 5 is not much praise. We'll now cut you. No. We'll now cut you for lying to me. Can't. Sag. There is for Tob only one place with big enough loading screen to get it. No, the black tree? Yeah, I accidentally cut it. Just like that. They come back as soon as you, like, turn around. I noticed that with the pots earlier. It's kind of weird. Stop cutting it, bloom it? Can I? Guess I didn't even think of that. Huh. So I can. Oh. Yeah. I really still wouldn't call 5 much praise. Big circle. Less big circle. Less big circle in the right spot this time. Less big circle really close to it. Circle. Circle. No, my fruit. No! I can remember what gives you, but I remember being very pressed. I can remember what it gives you, but I remember being very pressed about blooming all the black trees. I'm assuming that's I can't remember. I guess now I have to go back up the pass and see if I missed any. Oh boy, yeah, that's a storm. That's a storm brewing. Well, it's not affecting my internet as of now. At even the slightest hint of it dropping frames, I will probably send you guys off to someone so that I can actually raid tonight. Because I like being able to raid people. Also, I don't really feel like dealing with the frustration of... It did give me a thing. The frustration of dealing with dropped frames. I can deal with, like, anything, any problem involved in streaming, but dropped frames is the worst, because there's nothing you can do about it. You obtain Sun Fragment! Collect 3 of these bright fragments to extend solar energy by 1 unit. Oh, stretch. Stretch time. Everybody do a big stretch. Oh, I'm gonna actually get up and do a real stretch. Staying limber and stretching's real good. One of the special slime techniques to a happy and good life. This fleshy human form and its cracking back. And its wiggly knees. Why do I duplicate it? It is inferior in every way to the slime trueness, but has its advantages. And by advantages, I mean it looks hot. That's pretty much it. Wait a minute. Can I turn Ame into a chihuahua? I don't want that. Chihuahuas are evil. But I want a corgi. I really want a corgi. I want to have a corgi as a pet. Corgis are good civilization. I know the game literally told me to rotate saves, but no. There's actually no reason to yet. There's a I can make Ame a corgi. I will probably do that. I actually probably won't. Okay, that's a new brush technique in bag. Now, Ami, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay, Dan. If you ever forget what to do next, press start and open the fan menu. And then take a look at the logbook. You'll find your journal there. Hey, Amy. What about that wizard guardian sapling on the other fields? I bet you can revive it too. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. Your journal is a record of the important dialogue you've heard. Don't forget to level up. Yeah, I guess I could now, but I didn't have enough for the stuff I wanted. It shows all the important info you have in that furry little head. Just dig up info the way I just showed you. And you'll be able to recall important things. Your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this. Also remember, first things first. Okay, let's get going. Yeah, like I don't really have anything that I guess I'll get more of this, but oh, didn't realize solar energy was HP. Okay, I will I will get some of that actually then. I guess there's a limit to how much I can hold. Fellow man person. Frankly, looks like the river suddenly cleared up. I did see Susanoo whizzing past here a little while ago. But surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. Oh gosh, good. You didn't know. I hurt when you first won with ink. Ink, good. Battle, strong. No? Okay. Listen, who needs health? Just get good and don't get hit. It's that easy. Look at her sneak. Look at her. Ow, it's loud. Look at her be sneaking. Get out of here. €0 and, well, like, no EXP, so there's no reason to fight any of these guys in the overworld. Got it. Just ignore every fight possible. Except when you want money. Yeah, I guess. We did it. Alright. Mission over. We've fixed everything. Game 1. It only took us 2.5 hours. We're good. We're just gods like that. Thank you for number. You were going to want a lot of money? Eh. Wow, that nasty curse zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back, and I just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Look, there's one over there. That's where we need to go. Oh, nope. It's gonna give me something, actually. Hey, that's Sakuya's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived the Guardian Sapling. I revived, like, 2. Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kinda on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. There's about to be a real loud thunderclap. No, that wasn't actually that bad. Glib. You obtained fleeing battle. I'm not going to read that because I'm never going to do it. Actually, I'm going to read it because I like doing that voice. The demon's grudge may take form as what is known as Demon Scroll. Oops. Physically contacting these scrolls draws you into a demon realm. You will doubtless find yourself under attack shortly thereafter. Battles can be desperate affairs. Often you may wish to avoid them. If you can find a crack in their demonic realm's border, you can attack it, breaching the border, and make your escape. I guess these are already blooming. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh. Oops. Yeah, I'll let's get a little bit of sunshine in. There's nothing wrong there. Ooh, fancy. Whoa! What's up with this old gate? I don't like the looks of it. It's just teeming with evil power. I can feel it. Still, you being a god and all, we can't just ignore it. What do you think, my furry friend? We going through it or what? Heck yeah, let's go! What could possibly go wrong? Oh! I'm gonna hit the end of butt. So these are like evil monkey demons or something. Because they are very much using like monkey animations, and they have the butt.